This session was really quick. It took maybe 40 minutes from start to finish, and that's including the warm-up sets. It's starting to make me reevaluate how I am going to approach volume and intensity within each session and from session to session. A couple of disclaimers beforehand. One, I wasn't really feeling like going to the gym today, but sometimes it happens, and as soon as I get in there, I start to get into the groove and everything is fine. Secondly, most of the exercises that I was doing were in a higher intensity tier and lower volume per set, so that definitely has an impact on the overall trend of the workout. But even then, I was taking longer rests because when I'm looking at these high pull-ups here, this is the first repetition of the first set and it was really good. I put myself way below the sternum. It was basically at the belly button, so I was really excited about that. But then as I was going after the third rep, it was starting to decrease in power output, and it's making me think that exercises like this should really be done for as many effective repetitions as possible and not really going into subpar reps. And by effective, I mean effective within the context of what I want to get out of these reps. If I'm going for high pull-ups like in here, there is no point in me going up to 5 or 6 or 8 reps if by the second one, like in this set here, it looks basically like a normal pull-up. Now, yeah, my technique in here wasn't perfect because I wasn't really giving a bit of a swing and a momentum to be able to build up and pull outwards more than just up. But the point is that from the third rep onwards, I was basically just pulling myself to the sternum, which is still good, but not really what I wanted to get out of this specific exercise. And just a quick note about the behind the neck presses. I wasn't really doing them in the best position. My elbows were too flared out, so I started to feel a bit of an annoyance inside the rotator cuff, and I'm still feeling it the next day, so a bit of a step back there. Not really happy about that. And here with the Nordic curl, similar argument as with the explosive high pull-ups. This is not a very explosive exercise, but it is very high in intensity, and I'm still dealing with a bit of a discomfort in the back of my knee, so I am lowering the concentric repetitions that I'm doing, and I'm just topping them up with some eccentrics just to get the stimulus in, but only to the extent where I'm performing good reps within the criteria that I'm setting for this exercise. Nothing for just the sake of it, just to hit a number, and I really need to drill this inside my brain. Ciao!